Welcome to Science for PP. Please open your books and notebooks. Now, let's continue with plants reproduction. How do plants reproduce? Well, we talk about the fertilization and pollination process. However, when the seed is ready, needs to move. This is called seed dispersal. Our little friend here, the amoeba, is will explain us. Seeds come in many forms. For example, their structure can allow them to be spread by wind, like dandelions, or water, like coconuts. Many of them are edible fruit that contain seeds, which have the advantage of being spread by consumers. For example, an animal that eats fruit will eat only the pulp and leave the seeds apart, moving the seed from the mother plant to a new place. But why does this matter? Why seed dispersal is important? Well, seed dispersal is critical to avoid competition for resources with the parent plant. If a new plant is born next to the mother or father plant, these will absorb the nutrients for the mother plant, or vice versa. The mother plant will absorb or not allow to the new plant to grow. Now, how can seeds move from one place to another? Well, there are many ways. When they fall because of gravity, after animal eats them, sometimes they attach to the skin or fur of animals. Sometimes they can travel in water. There's some ones special that when they're ripe they explode. Some are so light that can travel in the wind. And finally, by cultivation, where humans use their intervention to move seed from one place to another for their own benefit, of course. Now, let's copy this chart of seed dispersal. The most common way for the seed in nature to be dispersed from one place to another: wind, expulsion, animal intervention, or traveling in water. Now, how about plants that don't produce seed? Well, in nature, there are many ways a plant can reproduce without a seed. Some of them, like strawberries and bananas, produce something called suckers. That is a mini plant connected to the mother plant. When this plant is ready and grown up, it frees the connection from the mother plant. Some cases we can help the plants by dividing them. In other cases, with just a little part from the stem, cut and placed into another place. In some cases, this can be done with roots. As we mentioned, some plants do not need seeds for reproduce. Strawberries and bananas plant use the methods of runners. Others, like garlic, use their bulbs. And others, like potato plants, can be reproduced using the same potato. Now, people use artificial propagation. For example, cutting. You can cut a part of a stem and help it by putting it in water to develop roots. Grafting. This is when the stem of the plant is cut and fitted into another strong plant. You must cover this with graphic wax. Layering. That is similar to the runner's process. And air layering, which is similar to the grafting process. Well, that's all for today. See you next time.